You see who people really, really are. You see through the veil. You see through the facade. You see through the gimmick, where others will miss it and they'll just go along with it because your mind is wired differently. Their minds are not equipped to think objectively. They don't have the mindset to think deeply. They are surface people, so they're gonna just receive everything on surface level. Whereas you see through the facade, the veil, the gimmick, the show, the act, the roles that people play. You see through them and you see who they really truly are. And this makes them nervous. This makes them angry with you. And so, without even knowing that this was a problem, you were just not affazed by the role that they tried to condition you into. You know, it becomes difficult to even try to share your truth with others who are blind to it. They see you as just overthinking or taking things out of context or blowing it out of proportion, when really you were seeing the truth all along. And even down the line, when they come to see the truth, they may not even want to admit that you were right, even though they know in their heart you were right. You know, some people are so good at hiding their toxic nature and deflecting and projecting onto others and playing the victim when really they're the culprit. But you saw it all along. You saw who they were, who they really, really were. And this became dangerous. They tried to attack you, and when you try to tell people that this person is being cruel to you, no one believes you because they only see the side of them that this person shows them. See, this person never went around wearing black lacy clothing and with a black pointy hat. They didn't go around with a crystal ball or go around with a black mirror. They went around looking like a natural person. And so that's why it's hard for you, and sometimes you will even doubt your own self and doubt what you saw. But trust and believe, they are never going to doubt the fact that you at one point saw who they really, really are. And that made them feel threatened. And so they cast monitoring spirits against you to attack you. And monitoring spirits are not just people that follow you around and get your information. No, monitoring spirits are spirits. They can put spirits on you through something that they've touched. They can touch something on you or touch you personally. They can put something in your purse or your vehicle or your home. And then those spirits become attached to you, and they will monitor you and relay information back to this person. The spiritual realm is very powerful. It's more real than the natural realm that we're in. And there's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes in the spiritual realm, and then it manifests itself later in the physical realm. Words are very powerful. God spoke the world into existence by words. And so you have to be mindful. Don't speak self-deprecating things about yourself around the enemy. When you see the truth of this person, do not go denying it or explaining it away or excusing it away. And do not go speaking self-deprecating things about yourself around this person, thinking that they're going to be your friend. When Eve encountered the snake in the garden, the snake could see that Eve could see who he really, really is. And the snake didn't waste any time in trying to deceive Eve and coming off like he's a really good person and the Lord was wrong and the Lord just was trying to hide something from Eve, and he's going to be the one reveal some big secret to her that's going to help her, when really his words were a word curse. And instead of helping her, the devil in snake form, he destroyed Adam and Eve's life. So see, these monitoring spirits, these frenemies who project these monitoring spirits onto you, they'll come off at like they're your friend, like they're so understanding and a good listener, only to get enough ammunition against you to try to destroy you with your own words. Do not speak self-deprecating things over yourself, making it easy for your frenemies to take you down. Because when they come into covenant with any self-deprecating negative thing that you said against yourself, then that's a covenant. Or when you come into agreement with any negative thing that they've said against you, then you've come into a word covenant. You have to break these negative word covenants off your life. Say, I renounce, denounce, revoke, and divorce every legality, technicality, covenant, altar, and mantle of every word curse, incantation, sorcery, black magic, spell that anyone has ever spoken over me, off of me, by the blood of Christ Jesus. It is condemned and broken off of me by the blood of Christ Jesus. So you have to realize this is a spiritual warfare that that you're dealing with. It's not so much physical. Because this person is going to always come off like the victim. They're going to always come off as charming and like the good one in the front of others, even though they're full of darkness and you see that they're full of darkness. So you can't come at them physically and try to, combat them physically and argue with them. No, it's not going to work that way. You have to pray these things off. And you have to keep your words to yourself. Keep what's going on in your life to yourself. Don't bring it to them. And if they do know about it, just kind of downplay it. Do not give them ammunition to further try to destroy your life. Words are powerful. So just know that when you see who somebody really, really is, do not deny it. And just know that this person is out for war against you, because more than likely they know that you know who they really, really are too. You guys be blessed and take care.